Hello my quiet punchers, Brian Pedone here. Thank you for tuning in to part 2 of our quiet punch technical series. So in part 1 we worked on the foot stance, So remember, back foot was on the toes. We worked on stepping in with the jab, getting a nice little bounce. We worked on stepping in with the jab, hitting that cross. Remember, making sure we're pivoting that back foot. As well as in place, we worked on head movement, bending the knees, dipping under. All right. So in part 2, which is today, we're going to work on adding a little bit of defense. We'll work on some parries. All right. So we're going to do a lot of bit of head movement. So as we're moving the head, we're going to work on hand placement as well. So it's not so much the hands are stuck here, we're moving our head. We're actually using, especially the rear hand, to kind of smack punches as we move our head. All right. Let's get this thing going. 15 minutes, as always, hands up. Let's start with like we did with part 1. So we'll work on again, making sure that toe is on the back here, back foot. Nice and activated here, and we're working on stepping in on that jab. Remember, I want nice length, and then as we get in, head off the line, and then from there, dig in with that cross, just like we did in part 1. Now really stick that cross. I want you, now you can see it. Remember, turn that back foot, get some really nice power. And then while we're in place, we're moving our head, bending our knees. Remember, we're weaving, we're slipping. Good. Back off. Nice little bounce. Again, stick that jab. Let's do what we did before. We'll hop in, pushing off the back foot. And then once we get here, I want you to push off the front foot to spring you back. Remember, get nice and long. Let's add the cross again. So remember, my head is off the line. And then find that cross. And then again, once we are in place, we'll stay in place. Move our head, bend our knees. Good, stay where you are. Don't move your feet. Bend your knees. Shoot the jab. Shoot the cross. Stay in place. Good, one more. Excellent. All right, so part 2, our technical side. Again, being very cognizant of your feet, making sure this foot's nice and active. Remember, I want mobility, stability. So we're bouncing here. The rear hand, I want you to practice. So when you're making a fist, all right, I'm gonna come up here for a second. When you're making a fist, they're not really tight. I want you to make a fist, but keep it a little bit loose, all right? So the whole idea, even when you have your gloves on, your hands are staying kind of loose, ready. They're in a fist, so your fingers aren't open. You're nice in here, and then what we do is we don't tighten up. So basically, I don't tighten my punch until I hit on impact. So when you hit the bag, and practice with me here. So keep your hand nice and loose, and then make a really tight fist when you connect on the bag. Let's do a couple of that first. And also focusing on the pivot of the back foot. So remember, bend the knees, dig that back foot in, keep the fingers nice and loose, and then tighten on impact. So we'll put them all together. Remember, staying loose, and then tight on impact. And also adding in the pivot of the back foot. We're going to play off this in 1 second. Good. 2 more. 1 more time. Beautiful. All right. So when we're doing our head movement, so when I'm bending my knees, again, notice you can see my legs. I'm bending my knees like I'm squatting. We're going to work on, as we move our head, we're going to take that back hand. So whether if you're a lefty, it's your left hand. If you're a righty, it's your right hand. As we move our head, we're going to almost put up your hand like a glove, like a baseball glove, right? So we're going to catch, like you're catching a punch, catching a ball. So as we move our head, we're opening our hand just a little bit, not too much, not all the way open, just a little bit. So basically you would catch the punch in your palm, all right? So when I'm in front of my bag, we'll stay right here, moving your head, and we're just going to think of just flicking it in front of your face, all right? So I'm bending my knees, I'm squatting. My hand opens up just slightly, just so I can catch a punch. So we'll stay here, we'll shoot the jab, and then we're going to open the hand every once in a while. So we can play off that, right? So I'm bending my knees, opening my hand, and then shooting my jab. So we've done this in other videos. It's a catch and return, all right? So I'm here, I catch, I return. So I catch the opponent's punch, and I return with mine. Good. We're going to put this together in 1 second. Good. Good. One more. Very nice. let's put this together here. So we're gonna again bouncing on the jab. Remember pushing off the back foot. Stay where you are. Dig in with that cross, all right? And then bring it back. I want you to catch, push, and then come back with one more jab in place. So I'll back off for a second. I hop in, push, hit the cross, catch, push, and then return that jab. Again, notice my feet, focus heavily on your feet, making sure that back foot is nice and active. So again, I push off the back foot, hit the jab, pivot with the cross, catch, push, and then return with that jab. Good. Notice the parts in here, right? So jab, cross, catch, return. Keep working. Good. Nice job. Good. Really catch. So make sure the hand goes in front of your face. If a punch is coming at you, you want to stop it. Don't just put it down here. It's got to be realistic. So get in front of your face. So again, jab, cross, catch, push, return. That's it, just like that. Good, one more. Beautiful, stay where you are. Bend those knees, good. Add in the little hand in front of your face. So, bend knees, we're catching. Good, let's play off this. So, like we did before, this time I want you to catch, throw the jab, stay in place. So moving your head, catch, push, shoot the jab. Good. Good, every once in a while, throw in that cross, so make sure you turn your foot when you throw the cross, so we're staying in place. Catch, push, return, push, throw the cross. You can shoot the jab by itself. You can add in the catch, push, and the jab. Push, catch, push. Good. Push, push. That's it. Good pace, good rhythm. Push. Bend the knees. Push. Catch, push, return. Catch, push, return. Push. Good, let's go at catch, 1, 2. So hands up, catch that punch, push, push. And on that 2, again, focusing on the footwork, make sure you pivot. So moving the head, catch, push, push, 1, 2. Bend the knees, catch, push, push, 2. Good, again. Bend those knees, catch, push, push. Good. Catch, push, push. Push, push. Good, one more time. Catch, push, push. Yes, beautiful work. Let's bounce in with that jab. Push, and then bounce back. Remember like we did in part 1, get the head off the line, and then bounce back. Good, so remember as you're throwing that jab, you're pushing off the back foot, your head is leaning to the one side, and then from there, we're bouncing off. We're pushing off that lead foot. Good, again, head off the line, hit that cross. And make sure you're pivoting with that back foot, and then we will bounce out. And then bounce out. Bounce out. Good. Really dig in that back foot. Notice my foot. Bounce out. Bounce out. Good. Good. One more time. Good. Let's add to that. So we'll hop in with the 1, 2. We'll move our head. We'll catch. 1, 2. And then bounce out. Play a little bit with the defense. So again, we bounce in, 1, 2, play here. When you're ready to leave, we're gonna catch, 1, 2, and then bounce out. Move the head, catch, 1, 2, bounce out. Good. Move the head, catch, 1, 2, bounce out. Excellent. Play with it, catch, 2, good, bounce out. One more time. Play with it, catch, 1, 2, bounce out. Beautiful work. Guys, done a really good job. So, off the footwork here, I want to play with this. So, we've been doing a really nice bounce in and out, but I want to do now make it continuous, all right? It's a really good exercise. Think of almost like skipping rope. So, hands up nice and high. We're going to work on really simply, just jabbing in, bouncing out. We're going to make it really consistent. So what, see, notice the rhythm? When we get it really nice, it's continuous, continuous. Notice my other hand is staying on my face. So I'm getting the rhythm here. Notice my feet, right? So pushing off, I'll do a slow motion, pushing off the back foot, hitting the jab. As soon as I hit the jab, I push off my lead foot. So I'm bouncing, pushing off the back foot, and then pushing off the front foot. So it's bounce, 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 and all I'm doing now is adding the jab to it. So when you get a nice rhythm, it gets nice and fluid. Notice the other hand is staying up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's play off that. So we're going to do 3 of those. So notice it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Stick the cross. Remember, pivot that back foot. Catch. 1, 2. Bounce out. All right. So we're going to go 3 bounces. So 1, 2, 3. Hit that cross. Catch. 1, 2. Bounce out. Again. 1, 2, 3. Stick it. Catch. 1, 2. Bounce out. This is nice and technical. This is not easy. So take your time. Review this. Remember, watch my feet. This is the most important part. Not so much about what I'm doing with my hands, but more what I'm doing with my feet. So again, it's 1, 2, 3. Pivot. Catch. 1, 2. Bounce out. Remember, the bounce out is push off the lead foot. All right. So I'm not actually stepping back. It's too slow. I need to spring back. All right. So again, 1, 2, 3. Hit it. Catch. 1, 2. Push off the front foot. 1, 2, 3. Hit it. Catch. 1, 2. Push off the front foot. Again. 1, 2, 3. Hit it. Catch. 1, 2. Push off the front foot. A few more. Catch. 1, 2. Push off the front foot. Good. Give me 2 more. Catch. 1, 2. Good. Let's do one more time. Catch. 1, 2. Push off the front foot. Excellent. Stay right in front of your bag. Let's play with our defense. Keep the hands up. Bending the knees. Remember, when you're bending your knees and you're squatting, it's a lot of squatting. It's coming from the legs. Good. Keep those hands high. We'll stay in place. We'll shoot the jab. We'll shoot the cross. Remember, when you throw your cross, turn that back foot. And every once in a while, we're going to add in the catch with the jab. All right, so we're playing with the jab. We're playing with the cross with the pivot on the back foot. We're playing with catching and coming back with that same jab. I'm staying in place, bending my knees. Good. Play with it. It's up to you. You can make up the different ways you want to throw it. Doesn't have to be in this order. Just remember, every once in a while, throw in that catch, return. And when you throw the cross, really commit to pivoting that back foot. I want to make sure you're really turning over from the back. Good. Keep working. Got about 3 minutes left. Catch it. Hit the cross. Good. Catch it. Catch it. Good. Bend the knees. Good. Thank you for tuning in here. Good. Getting really nice. This is the idea. That way we can stay really technical on the other combinations. Good. One more. Beautiful. Let's get back to hitting that jab. Put the head off the line. Remember, as you throw, get your head to one side, and then once you land, I want you to push off that front foot. So we push off the back to get us in, and then push off the front to get us back. Good. One more time. Good. Let's finish up here. So we're going to do again the three combo there. So remember, it's 1, 2, 3. Stick it. Catch. 1, 2. Pop back. Again. 1, 2, 3. Catch it. 1, 2. Hop back. 1, 2, 3. Hit it. Catch. 1, 2. Hop back. Good. Again. We got 1, 2, 3. Hit it. Catch. 1, 2. Hop back. Good. Push, push, catch. 1, 2, hop back. Good. Give me 2 more. One more time. Hop back. Awesome work. Really nice. Let's go for long shots like we did in part 1. Notice my feet. This is the most important part. I'm staying active on both toes now. So both toes on my front and my back. I'm kind of on the balls here, my feet. Chin down. Nice long punches. Play a little bit with your hands, meaning Remember, kind of light fists, not too tough. Only really close on impact when you hit the bag, and then loosen them up again. So it's a lot of loosening, tightening, loosening, tightening. Good, bouncing on the toes. Keep the range, so make sure you're reaching for those punches. Keep those elbows in. Add a little bit of head movement. Notice, as I do my head movement, my legs, my knees are bending. It's just like you're doing the squats, except we're adding the punches to it. We're almost done. Good, keep that range, keep working. We got 20 seconds to go. Good, good. Good job, really nice. Good, we got 10 seconds left. Good, keep working. Excellent, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time, nice job. That was 15 minutes. Thank you for tuning in to our QP Technical Part 2. Stay tuned for Part 3 of our 5-part series. Again, I'm your host, Brian Pedone, and I will catch you soon.